gentlemen, I am back in style. It's been a while and I'm back in style, as the Chipmunks once said. And today, we're going to speak about those tracks that get stuck in your head. But not just the tracks done. This is nothing to do with the tracks that are constantly played on the radio, etc. Unless it's a particularly good radio station like Total Metal Radio, Plug Plug, Cycling Project Radio Show, Plug Plug Plug. This is about those bands that are unsigned but have come up with such good songs that more people need to hear them. I'm going to be highlighting, in no particular order, 15, or is it 16? Let me just double check. Nope, it's 16 of the tracks by 16 unsigned bands you need to hear. Especially these tracks, because these are the tracks that are constantly getting stuck in my head. So yes, this is the 16 tracks by unsigned bands you need to listen to. Up first, and remember these are in no particular order, is Your Fucking Love by the awesome London-based band Death Valley Scars. Kind of heavily inspired by March of the Pigs by Nine Inch Nails. Definitely a touch of that to this. It's another really catchy song. Really heavy industrial metal song as well by the awesome Death Valley Scars. I cannot recommend you go check them out enough. Fronted by the awesome Dan Devour as well, who's puts on a really good stage show from what I've heard. Unfortunately, I've not had the chance to go see them live yet. Hopefully, got to change that this year. So yeah, if you haven't yet, go check out that song. And they've already got an album out called... Oh no, I've forgot the name of the album, but it's something like Sex, Something and Suffering. I know it's called that. Go check them out on Facebook, give them a like, give the album a listen as well, but definitely check out this song. In at number 16, even though this is in no particular order, Death Valley Scars with Your Fucking Love. Rotten Luck by Stereo Juggernaut is next. This is full of scything, punky riffs with a slight industrial edge to it and some really awesome, catchy gang-style vocals on it. Really catchy song. I've played it on my show a few times, and this band have... you may have seen them recently supporting Mushroom Head in London. They've also supported the Birthday Massacre as well. So yeah, definitely check this band out. They've got an EP out, really good, and check this song out as well. Definitely one of the highlights of their set. Up next is a song you all know anyway, because you hear it every time you watch one of my videos, except for the Devil's Night vlogs. It is the one and only Zocalo with Fire and Flood, and the reason you know it is my opening and closing song to all the videos, so you would have heard it earlier at the beginning of this video as well. Absolutely superb song, really gets caught in your head, really catchy, really awesome full-on rock riffs, and a great little band. Go check them out, the one and only Zocalo with Fire and Flood. Now here's a song and a band that might shock a lot of people I actually like, because they're not really rock or metal as such. They're more EBM than anything else, EBM stroke rave. It is Pretty Addicted with their current single Mania. Really energetic track that's absolutely superb and guaranteed to kick off your Friday or Saturday night with a massive bang. So definitely check this band out. It's actually got a music video out of this as well. They're currently crowdfunding for their next album, so if you like what you hear, give their other stuff a listen. Check out their Kickstarter on their Facebook page as well, and help them get out there and get a third album. I think it's a third album or fourth album done. Anyway, in here at number 13, even though not really numbering these, I'm just saying what tracks you should give a listen anyway, is Mania by Pretty Addicted. Up next is a new addition, really, to all this. It's a band I've only heard within the last month. They're from Southenders. I will admit quite a few of these bands are on this list. They're called Fire at Dawn, and they have a fantastic lead singer by the name of Victoria, and they have a new EP out, and the lead-off single is what I'm putting on here. It's called Parasite. It starts off quite soft, then goes into a really nice sort of heavy rock stroke metal riff with fantastic vocals over the top. Go check them out. It's literally only been out for about 2 weeks, the track, so go check them out on YouTube, and if you like it, go buy the EP as well. Anyway, here on this list is Parasite by the fantastic Fire at Dawn. Up next is Vertical Master from Texas, led by the fantastic vocals and piano talent of the one and only Pache Simmons. The song here is Dorian Gray. Now, a lot of you have been hearing it on my radio show for the last year and a half, because I've been playing it pretty much every show, to be honest with you. Really awesome mix of extreme metal style vocals along with fantastically soulful clean vocals as well, and great piano playing and riffs from the entire band. Looking forward to seeing what the other releases are. They did send me some more tracks, but unfortunately something's gone a bit wrong, and they've for some reason they're playing at about 3 times the speed they should be for me. But yeah, up next on this list is Dorian Gray by Versus Our Master. Go check it out. Right, I've got to cheat on this one because basically I couldn't decide between both tracks because they're both really, really energetic, really, really catchy and fucking awesome. They're both by the band Killer Tricks, another Southend band who deserve a lot of success. And the 2 tracks are Supersonic and their last single, Overcome. Both are absolutely superb, really, really energetic tracks. Great way to start your Friday night or Saturday night. Just great to listen to at any time. Go check out both tracks. They've both got music videos as well, funded by the band. The band's hard working, they're getting out there as much as they can, and hopefully they'll get their big break soon. So yes, in next here on this list is Supersonic and Overcome, both tracks by Killer Tricks. If you like horror films and you like horror inspired music along with really, really catchy punk, then you need to check out this next track, Frankensteins Girl by Headstone Horrors. Another sort of song that I've been playing for a long time on my show, pretty much every show. Goes down well, and it's a really, really catchy track. Band are from Nottingham. They've been touring their arses off for the last year or so, constantly out on the road, constantly writing. Go check them out. Headstone Horrors and Frankenstein's Girl. Up next is really the only sort of power ballad to make it onto the list, by the absolutely superb Sister Shotgun, another up-and-coming band that deserves a lot of success. To be honest with you, all the bands on this list deserve all the success they can get. But yeah, Sister Shotgun, led by a fantastic vocalist whose name has just escaped me. They do rockier songs, obviously, but this song especially, again, go check it out on YouTube. Really, really good. They bring up the power ballad right up to modern day standards and do it really, really well. So yes, in at number 8, For the Love of Hate by Sister Shotgun. Up next is another band that, to be honest with you, are from Southend. I did say there was a lot of them on here, but what do you expect? I live in this area, so I've got to hear all these bands the most. And it's the newest single from Forged in Black, called Exodus. This is how you take your influences of classic metal, classic rock, etc., and bring it bang up to date with a heavier sound, more modern sound, and make it catchy as hell. Absolutely superb. They're actually playing Chinnery's on the May the 29th. So hopefully, sorry, not May the 29th, it's the 29th of this month, April 29th. If you can get there, do it, because it's their EP launch. Their newest EP has been produced by the legend that is Chris Sangarides. So it sounds awesome, and this song is one of the tracks from it as well. Go check it out on YouTube. Another superb song, and definitely a future classic. Up next is another kind of industrial goth stroke metal track by the Wily Sugar Plum Suicide, sung by the awesome vocal talent of Keridwen Dunn. I hope I've said that right, because I constantly cock it up on my show anyway, and with fantastic musical backing written and played by Colin Kelly. The band are from Ireland, and they've got massively influenced by the Birthday Massacre. You can kind of hear that on this track, but they bring their own style to it as well. Another catchy track. Again, go check it out on YouTube. I think you all like it. This next track, oh good lord, this next bloody track, the goddamn chorus gets stuck in your head, and I should know because it constantly invades my mind every couple of weeks. Because the lead vocalist, Ross Martin, I'll give it to him, is a great frontman live, fantastic vocalist on record, and he knows how to write a catchy chorus. I am of course talking about the song D Evil by Southend's very own Minerva Falls, and the rest of the songs as well, absolutely superb. Another track I can recommend by them, CLM as well, but this is the song that does it for me, D Evil by Minerva Falls. Go check it out. Next, something a lot heavier than the rest of the list, by Southend's very own post-hardcore band Oceans Aside. This is one of the standout tracks from their recently released debut album, Tidal Rage. This needs to be a single, lads. You need to sort out a video for this. It's called Little Black Teeth. It has some fantastic backing female vocals on it. It's got a really, really awesome track. Not awesome track, it is an awesome track. Got some really awesome heavier vocals from Mark Vincent as well as some clean vocals from him. And just all in all, this is how post-hardcore is done right and brought bang up to date, taking the influences of Glassjaw, Fuel for a Friend, etc., and bringing it right up to date with some fantastic riffing as well. Oceans aside, go check out their album. It was my 5th best album of 2015, so you know you're onto a winner. And this track, Little Black Teeth, definitely needs to be a single, lads. So yeah, go check this track out. Up next is another band from Texas, the one and only One Eyed Doll. Absolutely superb band that I kind of stumbled across on YouTube a few years ago. I've had the chance to interview them. That's elsewhere on this channel. Feel free to go look it up. A really fun interview, actually. Really, really nice. Hope they can make it over to the UK. But if you've never heard them, check out this track. It's called Committed. It's one of their more rockier, heavier tracks. And also, you can check out both sides of them as well, because on this track you've got the more heavier, serious side, but also check out a track called Be My Friend, because they're not afraid to have a joke and a laugh as well with their music. So yes, go check out Committed by One Eyed Doll. Up next, and well, one of the penultimate tracks on this list is Pathological by Screech Bats from their debut demo EP by the name Screech Bats as well. And this is the lead-off single from it. And again, this is punk. This is awesome. This is melodic punk with a fantastically catchy chorus and fantastic writing on the music-wise from Lexi Clark and Kit Upton, also from Hearts Under Fire. Go check them out if you like your punk, or if you just like melodic punk, melodic music as well. Really catchy, awesome tune. So yes, Pathological by Screech Bats. Go check it out. And the last track, and I would say the last band as well that you need to check out if you haven't already. I've banged on about them in so many top 10s, it's unbelievable, but they really are one of the leading UK bands that really, I am shocked, are still not signed. Another appearance by Kit Upton here from also Screech Bats, which is her other band she's doing, but I believe this is kind of one of her main bands. I don't know how many bands the girl is in these days. She seems to start projects every couple of months. But anyway, and fantastic riffs on this, really catchy. And this is my favourite song by them. It's not on their album, strangely enough. This was from an EP that came out a couple of years before they wrote the Outlines album. But I can recommend you buy that album as well. This song is called We've Come Too Far to Live in the Past. It's from their EP of the same name. And it's by the band Hearts Under Fire. I said I've been on about them several times, but you need to check this track out. Anyway, thank you all for watching this. Hopefully you've gone and checked out the tracks, you've been enjoying what I've suggested to you. I will be back soon. Every week we're going to be putting up the vlogs for my band Devil's Night as well. I'll try and get at least one sort of review video up as well, along with any interviews I do with bands as well. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to like, and please share the hell out of the video to get more views as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I turn to face